All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So, like Friday, 7th of November, and I think today is going to be the really great updates because we have some specific details about the TLP promotion, about the updates, about the DEX, about the price, about the crypto market. So, all of that in the one Zoom, which is the really great because like Jake is finally come back home. Yeah, Jake. So, like you are ready to go some good with that with some good presentation today. So, like I'm not gonna talk too much, so you can just start because everyone is waiting for the updates.
Yeah. So thank you. So hello everybody. Jake finally come back from Dubai. So it was crazy. Yeah. So it was so crazy. I meet so much people. I think I make around meeting with around 50 people. Yeah. So basically, and half of them buy the tokens during this crypto event. And basically, one guy just came in front of me, we speak around 10 minutes. I explained what we do, what we build, how strong our community is. And this guy just buy $50,000 in front of me. Yeah. So this was so crazy. So basically, after 10 minutes of speak, say, Jake, I like your exchange. Let me put 50,000. And he just move on the wallet, click buy in few orders, and just put down. So basically, if you can see, we go from when I go to Dubai from $10 to $20. Basically, a lot of new people, a lot of new liquidity, a lot of new wallets come on, and as I said, it was really crazy. I'm also preparing some crazy updates, some crazy collaborations, and a lot of the stuff in behind. Yeah, and also as I said, guys, I have this long trip back home, but yeah, as I said, I'm come now, and I'm really tired. But as I said, TMX is non-stopping work. So if you can see, I'm giving 120% of myself, my time, and everything in this project. So as I said, it's already pays off for all of us, but now we are just on this last step, what we need to do before we go fully live with the exchange and fully activate the work. So yeah, so let's start. So for the beginning, we will speak about the TLP tokens. Yeah, so as you can see now, guys, yeah, so basically we already opened the TLP deposit and now we have this promo. So what this promo means, as you can see, we already raised $184,000. Yeah, what's really great. And also we are waiting for some big wallets to buy up to come up. So there is a lot of the stuff happening in behind. So as I said, we are working really hard, me and my team and my German community, USA community, and all over the world people. So it's really crazy. Yeah, basically I got so much messages. I think my Telegram have 250 messages. I didn't even be able to respond to all. So as I said, people are interested. People are looking for some new opportunities. But as I said to you, all of you guys, this is the last train what we have before we go fully live. So what that means? So now if you can see, we already do private seed, we already do TGA. Now we are on TLP search, so this is open for now. And after this, we will have also some additional part, this additional stuff to come. But what is very important now in TLP search, we are raising first funds, so exchange can start working. So I got some speaking from the people and messages. So Jake, why don't we have liquidity for the trading and this kind? So guys, we have liquidity, but for TMX tokens, yeah. So this is different stuff. So all this money what we raised before private sale, TGA, and all these new guys who come in to buy. So this is liquidity in TMX tokens. And basically, what TMX tokens means that you guys have sharehold, that you are owning the part of TMX exchange. So basically, as you know, TMX is decentralized exchange. So we don't have central authority. So I'm not the main guy here. Tim is not. Brian is not. So our tokens represent how much of the shares of this company we have, yeah, and also you guys, yeah. And as I said, basically, if you sell TMX tokens, you give the ownership of this exchange to some other people, yeah. You give to some other guys, yeah. And this is what you don't want to do, yeah. And this is very important. So when I said please don't sell TMX tokens, because tokens can go still to the $100 to $500, even more, yeah. And as I said, liquidity is great. Liquidity is passive income for the years to come. Liquidity will also grow, but liquidity will not grow to $20 to price of $20. Liquidity can go to 1.1, 1.2, maybe max 2 to something. I don't know. It can double and this kind of the stuff. But this is just the tokens what represent how much of the money you have in the pool. So this is it. So this is not the token what we will, TLP is not token what we will put on the exchanges, trade some other people and that stuff. So no, so these tokens are only representing how much of money you have in the pool, and they will rise, but they will rise with the pool. So that they will not rise with money from the market, let's say like TMX. So when we list TMX at $3, in 4 seconds, people sell 30%. I don't know why they do it, but they sell it. So maybe they need money or something. And then from this moment, we got really big push from the market, if you can see. So this was our first week, if you guys remember. So basically, when we go here, we go to $3, then drop back to $2.2, and then hold for whole week. I think it was even longer. Yeah, I need to see. So basically, until first push, yeah, it was almost 7 days. So 1 week, we just hold the price. People are not buying. We just start making this first move. And then when we start this bigger push up, when we break this limit of $3, as I said, guys, this is all history now. So basically, you see how the price action go. Basically, there was hundreds and hundreds of new buys, new users from the exchange who come to buy TMX tokens. Yeah. And as I said, this was really big buying pressure, and this is what brings us to the price of $10. When we consolidate under $10, $11, this was also one period of the time. And when I go to Dubai, then all stuff go crazy. Basically, see hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s just start coming every hour into the TMX token, and then we push to the $20, $21. So as I said, guys, this is this is how the token works, and this is when you have token on the market. This is how token on market works. So everybody can buy. If they have centralized or decentralized exchanges, they can buy. But on the exchange, this is different. Yeah, basically on the exchange, TLP means how much your pure position having into the liquidity tokens. And what is very important also is that liquidity tokens is that you will get 50% of all fees. So let's say with the TMX token staking, you will get some TMX tokens plus 20% of the fees. But with TLP, you get 50% of fees. And now in this promo, we have 1 million TMX tokens to share. So as I said, guys, this is the last time that you have opportunity to get yourself free TMX tokens. Yeah. So basically, this is the last time, last opportunity you have before exchange go fully live. After it, you need to buy some tokens, stake, do the job on the exchange, and this is the opportunity how you bring money. But now this is the last time. And as I said, guys, we are sharing 1 million TMX tokens. And for that, we will open this. As I said, we already prepare everything GMX and with the devs and this kind of stuff. I worked last these few days in communication with them, how we will prepare all this stuff together. So we will have this promo open until 19th of November. So for the next 12 days, yeah. And our main goal is to reach at least $1 million into the liquidity. So what that means? So basically, if we reach even lower, it's not problem. Basically, these guys who put into the liquidity, they will get more TMX tokens. But these guys, as I said, my main goal is to bring 1 million in liquidity. Why is that? So we need that liquidity so exchange can accommodate more traders. Even now, we can accommodate maybe, I don't know, 50 traders, 60 traders, lower amount with this money. And we can also start trading. But with 1 million, we can accommodate really big amounts of the traders. And what that means? That means that all these traders will pay the fees to trade. And with the fees to trade, basically you will start earning your passive income. So this is how this stuff works. So as I said, guys, when we finish this promo for TLP, that moment we will open active trades. So basically, people will start using this liquidity for the live trade. And at that moment, we will also maybe day or two delay. We will also open TMX token staking and private sale token staking. Yeah. So everything will be live. So basically, as I said, until 19, we will close the trades. So basically, as you can see now, you cannot trade. It is locked now. But after it, we will open the trades. People will start using all this liquidity what we bring. And from that moment, all staking and all other functionalities on the exchange will start working. So as I said, guys, this is the last opportunity. Last time you had 12 days to collect some extra funds to put into the TLP, but please don't sell TMX tokens. Yeah, as I said, basically TMX tokens represent how much of the exchange you own, guys. And I will tell you also one more stuff. Yeah, so basically when we launch another project on TMX network and TMX ecosystem, let's say we open TMX Casino, decentralized casino. Basically, all these TMX tokens will also represent share into the casino. And your gains can go to 5 to 10x just from this project. Yeah. Because why? Because all these new projects what we build on TMX exchange, they will need also be built on TMX tokens. Yeah. And TMX tokens will also represent the shareholding these exchange, these projects. Yeah. So as I said, guys, if you now have bigger amounts of TMX tokens, please don't sell them because they represent how much of the exchange you own, and you will be paid for holding these tokens. This is very important. When the exchange starts working, when trading get activated, basically from that moment you will get yourself 20% of all fees what we generate plus some extra TMX tokens. Yeah, and we have the tokens for the next 5 years. So if you are smart enough, if you know how compound works, how all these gains work, you will put your tokens when we open staking, put them into the stake mode. You will start receiving USDTs as passive income, basically from all trades, and you will get some extra TMX tokens. Basically, during this period of the time, you can accumulate really big amounts of the TMX tokens in next 5 years with the staking, and all these TMX tokens will be given to you, and you will be also shareholder of other projects. Yeah. So basically, you will be able later to join the, let's say, TMX Casino, TMX Betting Site, TMX, I don't know, new DAO, TMX, I don't know, TMX booking. We can build our own decentralized booking system, yeah. Because as you know, bookings takes now 30% for every, let's say, if you are renting your house or home, booking takes 30%. And basically, we can build our own decentralized booking system, yeah. So basically, peer-to-peer from person to renter and back, yeah. So as I said, this is big structure. This is whole ecosystem, yeah. So as I said, you guys, if you are selling TMX tokens now, you are giving some other people opportunity to be shareholder in this big project, yeah. And as I said, if you are smart enough to hold this position, this is your next opportunity. Also for the numbers, until 19, we will have this promo open for liquidity. After 19, you will be able also add up liquidity. This is also very important, but you will not get some extra TMX tokens as reward. Why is that? Because we need this money first to be deposited in TLP, the people start using. Also, what will be system, how this stuff reward will go. So when we close the promo system, we will have a lockup period of the 3 months. So basically during these 3 months, you will be prepared to start getting your TMX tokens. And after 3 months, in next period of the 2 years, you will get all these free tokens for yourself. Yeah. But what is very important, you need to hold this liquidity in place in staking to start receiving TMX tokens. Yeah. So basically now by the 19, you have really huge opportunity, guys, to build this up, to get yourself free tokens. And as I said, if you raise $1 million, for each dollar you will get one TMX token. And I think this is huge. Yeah, this is huge reward. They will be unlocked in the period of the 2 year, and there will be 3 months lock period. But as I said, you can just imagine if token go to $100 or 150 or $200, even more. So you can just imagine how big this reward can be. Yeah. So as I said, we need your money. We need your first liquidity to put into the work. And I just want to explain this very simple. Yeah. So basically, we are like a bank. So we fund our bank. So all you guys who have GMX tokens, you are owner of the banks. Yeah. And now we have our own bank, which is called TMX. And now we need this money to bank start operating. So basically, TLP is the money what we are putting in the bank. So bank can start working. Yeah. And this is the simplest way. Yeah. So now we build bank with TMX token. You guys own the TMX, and now we're just putting money into the, let's say, vault of the bank, and the bank will start giving people loan, bank will start paying people and all of this stuff, and we will start receiving the fees. So this is it, yeah. So imagine this like a bank. You already have your shareholding in the bank. We build the bank, and now we are putting money back into the bank so bank can start working. And this is liquidity. So liquidity is the money for the bank to start working and to start paying us the fees. And as I said, for the guys who ask why we don't start with the staking, so guys, without trades, staking is nothing yet. So basically, if people not trade, if trades are not active, you will not receive this 20 or 50% from the staking. So basically, now we are in this first mode, we are opening this liquidity. We are taking money for liquidity. And after promo, when trades start, basically all staking will be active. Yeah, staking of TLP, staking of TMX token in common, and staking of private seed phase tokens. Yeah, so basically everything will be active. You guys will be able opportunity to get yourself passive income and some extra TMX tokens. So as I said, be prepared for this. Huge amount of the money is there. Basically, 1 million TMX token now is value around $20 million. Yeah, so you can just imagine, and we are looking up just for the raise 1 million into that. Yeah, so as I said, this is last time you have this opportunity. Also, as I said, I got some questions why we put 1 million as reward system. Is this a little bit too much for the people? It's not too much. Why it's not too much? Because we need market cap volume. Why is that? I will just explain you now. So basically, if you want to get listed on Binance, Bybit, or some big exchange, you need at least $5 million a day of the trading volume of the token. And for this big trading volume, we need on the market at least 1 million tokens and even more, 1 to 2 million of the tokens to be traded every day, guys, and to be into the move, into the between people, between moves. So this is why we need also bigger amounts of the token back into the market and back into this. So as you know, we have now only 500,000 tokens, and we are already around 300 to 500,000 daily volume of the trading. So basically, when these new tokens come on the market, this will also help us to bring this on. And what is very important, with all these new tokens, as I said, most of the people will stake, will get their self-passive income, and this will also help the price to raise. So you can just imagine if these all PGA guys, now when we open staking, just put their tokens on the stake. So we will have very, very limited supplies on the staking. Basically, when I was in Dubai, we have only 5,000 tokens on the exchanges at that moment. So basically, all tokens get buyout. Yeah. So it was really really crazy situation. So my market maker said, Jake, we want to sell some tokens. We don't even have any more tokens here to sell to the people on the exchanges. Yes, because I said my community is strong, and Jake is not selling. If I sell, I will not even have any more part into the TMX. So I'm all building all this for all of you guys. Yeah. So this will be crazy from my side. But as I said, for you guys, just be ready. Please take this opportunity because I want my private community to buy this. I don't want some guys come with, I don't know, $3 million and buy all these tokens here, and we need to close out this promotion and everything. So basically, as I said, use this time, use this opportunity to get yourself some free TMX tokens because as I said, I think numbers can be really crazy for you guys. And also our trading volume can also increase during the time. And when we reach $5 million a day of trading volume, then guys, we are in top tier. Then we are going in some top teams. So basically we are going to Binance, we are going to Bybit, we are going to OKX. So then we have this final stuff what we need to get listed on top 5 exchanges. And as I said, this is this is the result what we have when we get listed on top 10 exchanges. Yeah, guys. Basically, this is it. You can just imagine when we go to top 5. Basically, this can go 10x then. This can go easily 10x. So as I said, there is billions and billions of liquidity what can come into the token. And what was let's say our bad luck is that we started biggest drop of the year and we survived the biggest crash in crypto history. This was around here. And from that moment, we just showed the strength. And I can assure you guys, if we just announce that we are close to make some deal with top 5 exchanges, token price can go in one day double or even more. So you will see how crazy is that because market will then see how strong project are we, how hold are we, and then they will put money back on. So as I said, guys, this is huge opportunity. Please use it. Please don't waste this kind of stuff because you need it, and there is still 1 million tokens to be shared for the liquidity provide. So as I said, when I start this, when I speak with market maker, I think this was 5 months ago. He said, Jake, you will be happy if you reach $5 by the end of the year. $5 top by the end of the year. And as I said, now we are close to $20, around $20. We are moving from 50 to $20. And these guys still cannot believe how strong community we have and how how strong we are together. Yeah. And as I said, my guys know that if they have TMX tokens, they know they are owner of the exchange. And this is the most important stuff. So they own the project, they own the exchange, and basically they can only benefit for the years to come. And they will sell their tokens, but for really, really big price. And this is why we are growing up. And as I said, guys, please use this opportunity. TLP, 1 million TMX tokens still on the market, ready for you. Please join, please invest, because this is the last time you will get some free tokens. Yeah, back then, and they will be unlocked by the time. Why we put 1 million? We need also these tokens on the market. It will take some times until you reach them, but you can just imagine if you get 100 tokens every week, and these tokens are around $100. Yeah, so you can just imagine. Yeah, so you can just imagine how the price action can be. Yeah, and you just put them back into the staking, sell few tokens, go away, take few $1,000s for yourself, put them back into the staking, get for passive income, I don't know, 20, 30, $50,000 every month just from the staking of liquidity and the tokens. And as I said, this is next level. Basically, decentralized exchanges have $100 million a day trading volume, $1 billion a day, 5 billion, $10 billion a day. And basically this is the strength of decentralized exchange. They share their profits, their fees, and all this liquidation with the people who are in exchange and who stake and who hold. And this is our power, guys. So basically, with this market recovery, I hope it will happen now, because they don't give us even 2 weeks of the green. Yeah, so we didn't even see 2 good weeks on market since we launched. Yeah, so as I said, this is really, really crazy. But as I said, when we see these big greens, when people start coming with bigger trades, with bigger push up, when this fear come out of the market, you will see some really, really crazy stuff happening with TMX, and really, really crazy gains, because there will be days when we'll have $100 million of trading volume. This means, I don't know, $300,000 in fees. Basically, $150,000 coming back to your wallet, guys, in liquidity. I don't know, 60, $70,000 come to the TMX tokens, plus some tokens. Token be around $100 to $200. So this is it. This is the momentum, yeah, guys. So just be prepared now. We already prepared the token for this great price. Let's push up this TLP token. Let's prepare our exchange for the old new traders what will come on it, so they can use it. And also, I prepare one crazy stuff I can share now with you. It is in development still, but yeah, we will implement this way of communication. So we will have also third-party liquidity providers from other exchanges, decentralized, for the swapping of the coins. So what that means? So let's say if you are going want to buy $10 million of the Bitcoin on the TMX, from that moment, with this kind of liquidity, you cannot buy this amount. But with third-party providers from other decentralized exchange, these guys have hundreds of $1 million into their liquidity. They will give us opportunity to connect our smart contract and give us opportunity to buy for these big swaps, the tokens, and we will share 50% of all fees back them. So back to us and back to them. So as I said, this is also some extra money what can come for big buys and big swaps from other exchanges back to the TMX. So as I said, guys, all this liquidity what you are bringing now is coming back to the perpetual trades and for the activation of the trade. So we will not take some extra liquidity for this, but for the swapping of the coins. So let's say if you want to, let's say, swap from the, I don't know, Ethereum into the Bitcoin, if we don't have enough liquidity for that, we will use third party and they will share 50% of the fees for us. So let's say if somebody wants to swap 1 million, $3 million, he will also be able to do with TMX. We will borrow some liquidity from other exchange. We will get 50% of fees. These fees come back into the liquidity pool. And guys, this is free money for us. And we are unstoppable from that moment. Yeah. Basically, some extra money coming back, millions and millions of dollars in liquidity backup, and plus our own liquidity for the perpetual trade. So what that means, so every time you see some perpetual trade, people lose money, people do money, this come back to you guys. And trust me, numbers can be crazy. You will see how we grow, how we make this liquidity, and how we can push the price. So please use this momentum. Please use this 1 million tokens liquidity. Crazy stuff is coming. So please use it. Yeah, please. I don't have any more words. So if you don't trust me in all these years when I'm speaking about TMX, how we will build, how we will go, you know what Jake promised, Jake delivered. So it just take the time, yeah. So basically, sometimes not everything is in my power. So I need to wait from some confirmation from big companies, big stuff. But as I said, what I promise, I will deliver, and I will build this. And as I said, guys, you have some really, really great project in front of you. Please use this opportunity and buy some TLP tokens. Yeah, guys, if you want to add up something, you can. But yeah, as I said, this is crazy.
So what's up? I'm at a restaurant. I'm trying to hide the motorcycles and the crazy people driving by. That was awesome, Jake. I'm so excited for, you know, you guys hear me okay? Tim, you hear me all
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Just
good.
go
All right.
ahead.
Just making sure I got earbuds now. I haven't had them in like 4 years. So I'm just trying to catch up with technology. So, um, yeah, we got to the 19th or $1 million, right, Jake? On raising those TLPs for that promo.
Yeah. So we will call down team 19. As I said, we have 1 million in place what we want to catch. Maybe we will go about, but as I said, 1 million is our main target. Yeah, this is what we want to bring. As I said, we can also raise lower amounts, but as I said, I would like to
Okay.
get at least 1 million back on TLP. And as I said, guys, 1 million tokens waiting for you guys, and please use this opportunity.
I like that. And then, so then after we launch, it'll be a 3 month period. After that 3 month, then a certain amount will be vested out to those people that put the TLP in the TMX tokens over a 2 year period.
Yeah. So basically, all these tokens, free tokens, will come back to you after a period of the 2 years.
Two
Basically,
years. Okay.
we got we got this 3 months lock period, just not to dump the price of the tokens, put on, and basically during this period of the 2 years, you guys will get some crazy amounts of the tokens back to you.
Nice.
This will also help you to build your staking of TMX token position back.
Interesting.
And when all these new projects come into the TMX, you will be also able to participate in them, invest in them, back them, put them into the work. So you can just imagine if you open TMX Casino and you put your 1000 TMX tokens back there, and then
Right.
casino start paying you with some fees and some stuff. So as I said, guys, please don't sell TMX tokens. Their value will
Don't do
go
it.
by the time. You will see they will go crazy. But now we need your liquidity just so we can accommodate more and more traders, and we can share all this profit with you guys, what we get from the trading, from the fees, and from all this structure.
Okay. So then every after the 3 months, the little bit that people get, they can either stake, keep in their wallet, or sell if they need to. Obviously, we
Yeah.
want to restake it because the more you restake your TMX tokens, guys, the more TMX tokens you make, especially in the early years here, and the more voice you have over this exchange because this is governed by the amount of people that own tokens. So, you know what I mean? When it comes down to this thing launches, I have more friends that are owners of the exchange than technically I am, which is awesome. So, this is great news. I mean, we got 1 million TMX tokens that are going to go to that. And I have people say, well, what about people outside of this group? You know what? Honestly, I hope we raise $1 million within these 50 people that are on this Zoom. I don't want anybody outside of this group. I want us to get that. So, what I mean? Obviously, us or your friends or somewhere close to us, let's do a little bit of word of mouth and see what we can raise over the next, 12 days. So
12
I
days,
can't
yeah.
add very well. So 12 days, we got 19th, so let's see what we can do because if you're holding ADA, XRP, Bitcoin, what do you think, Jake? Will their money do a lot better in TMX and TLP tokens than buying any other token on the market right now?
Yeah, as I said, I think TMX is the strongest token now on the market. And guys, even if you sell now your Bitcoins or some Ethereums, you will still make bigger gains with TMX. So for all the guys who have the TMX tokens when Ethereum was 1,500, 2,500, I said, please guys, sell it, put in TMX. You can make 10x easily. And most of the people do. And as I said, please follow my guides. As I always say, some good stuff for you guys because I want us as community to grow. And basically, this is all insider information, what we have in our Zooms. So basically, all the stuff what you get for us, this is insider information. And this is the stuff, guys, you know before the market. So basically, this is full of. So even Brian didn't know all this stuff 2 hours ago. Yeah. So basically, this is directly from the meetings, directly for line, and just going on your table, guys. And please use it. Yeah, please use it because there's a lot of the stuff that we will add up on TMX Exchange. We will also build some other projects on TMX Exchange. We will grow our community, grow our ecosystem. Also, I hope we will start also promote by GMX in future. So these guys have 700,000 users, so they can also send us some users to invest, to put money on. But I want the first guys who get the best cake, best part of the cake be you guys, because you are with us for whole this year and a half, and I want all of us grow together and build this community and build this exchange. So as I said, guys, use this
I love it.
opportunity. I need to go now. Yeah, I have a few more meetings. It's crazy
No,
for me.
go
I
ahead.
hope I will survive. But as I said, please use it. Please, this 1 million is waiting for you guys tokens. And this is now in value
Okay.
$20 million. So please use it, and numbers can be really, really crazy. Yeah. And I see some guys are just cheering for the casino. Yeah. Crypto casino is not far away. And decentralized casino, I can tell you guys, this is money printer. 97% is back to you. Yeah. So gains. So as I said, crypto casino is next level. And if we manage to break into the good promotion, I think we can catch also a lot of the people there. Yeah. And as I said, this will also help TMX token price to rise, and all this crypto, let's say casino, will be also financed from the TMX tokens and built by the TMX token. So as I said, guys, you don't want to sell them. You don't want to sell them. Please take them and take all this profit from the trades and everything. And this is just beginning. And you have once in a lifetime opportunity to be one of investor of new exchange, especially decentralized exchange. So these people are never talk you about we all guys, we are building some decentralized exchange, please come join, we have only small community, bring the money. This is, they always keep it secret, and they keep it for VC funds and for some big players, and then when they collect peoples, they dump the price. But we start from the beginning, from the zero, with only us, with only private community. I didn't even take any money from VCs. I got offer for $5 million for TGA, for $5 million to sell all TGA to VC, and I didn't want to do it, yeah, because I know my community will bring it, and we can make even more, because these guys will sell when we come to TMX at $10. They will just dump all the price down, take themselves, I don't know, $10 million, and that's it, yeah. So basically, this is the stuff. This is our power. We are private community, private investors, no VCs, no big companies, no some big checks, no big guys what I don't like. We are small and we are growing, and every month we are doubling the volume, basically from 1.5 million to 5 million, now 10 million, next month 20 million, and after it there is no stopping, guys. Please hold this and take all this money what we are giving you, and this is the project when you want to invest, project who is taking money out of the market, the best project in crypto. Yeah, so this is not some stupid stuff, only percentage, only taking money back, fees, liquidations, and all this stuff coming back to us. So guys, use this opportunity, and I'm so happy, I'm so glad, and I know we will reach this goal, and I know my community is strong. So guys, please use it, and see you next week. See you next week, guys. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Jake. I want to see if Fred is available to talk. I love it when Fred talks, guys. Fred, you available? You can go, Jake. It's okay. If you gotta go, you
Okay.
gotta go. I know I've been back
See
to
you
back to
guys. See
back
you
to back
guys.
to back Zooms myself too.
Yeah, just check
Um,
if Fred is here. I'm not sure if he's here, but uh,
yep, he's here. I just asked him to
okay,
unmute.
okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Fred, how you doing? So I wasn't able to get on the Zoom earlier. Like, what's your biggest takeaways on what's going on right now about this 1 million TMX tokens going to people that provide the TLP tokens?
This is a better gift than buying the tokens at 50 cents a piece, because these tokens are already worth 18 bucks, 19 bucks a piece. So you're getting free money for putting, you're getting almost maybe 1-to-1 or 0.8 to 1 or 1.2 to 1. The bottom line is this is a better promotion than it was when we were buying the tokens for 50 cents, because we didn't know at that point what the tokens were going to go to. Now we have history. We know what it's going to go to. And after Jake went to Dubai and talked to all these people that have this money and want to invest in us, now we know where we're going. So you guys, this is the biggest gift you could possibly ever get. And I'm looking at this going, okay, I'm definitely staking all my tokens. I want to keep the ownership that I have. I want everybody else to keep the ownership that they have, because it's like somebody stealing a project from you. The more you sell, the less you own. And if you do all the work and you're the first person here and everybody, and then you sell your tokens because you need a little bit of money right now, you're giving up your ownership. That's ludicrous. I would never do that. So the biggest takeaway is, biggest thing you could possibly do is put money in the TLP, get those free TMX tokens, make your net worth greater. And we already know where it is right now. And you just heard what Jake said, and you hear what Brian says, and you hear what I say. And we want to stake it and make it. The more you stake it, the more you can make it.
I love it. And Tim made an awesome video of him sharing how to buy TLP tokens.
Yeah, I can show that
Like,
right now. Yeah, Brian, just like one
yeah,
second. I
go
can
ahead.
just
Show how to buy TLP
For
tokens.
sure, guys. Yeah, like because if somebody is new, yeah, and you don't know the website, yeah, so like here is our website where you actually can buy it. Yeah, so like I just dropped that in the chat. So it's like tribedex.com. Yeah, so like for buying this, all you need to have just like the wallet, yeah, like MetaMask or the Trust wallet, which you can download as extension on your computer. Yeah, or also you just can get it like from the Play Market or from the App Store, depend what kind of the phone you use. Yeah, so like just like that. And let me just move my video somewhere right here so like it will not gonna disturb us. And you can see that right here. You just need to connect your wallet. I just disconnect that, like, for you, and let's just connect that again. So you're going on this website, yeah, like, doesn't matter from the phone or from the computer. If you on the phone, it's really important to just get this link and like put in the phone browser. So like it's not on the Safari, it's not on the Google Chrome. You just open the MetaMask browser and like, you paste that right there. So you can say I connect my MetaMask right here. Yeah, so like just a few seconds, click on the connect and it's gonna be connected. Okay, so like we just connected. So like right now, what we need to do, we just go in and click on the button buy right here. Yeah, so you can see the buy button and you can see that like we just need to click on the view on the Arbitrum. Okay, so like here we are, and right now we on the place, yeah, like on the page where we actually can do that. So like, to make it, so what we need the USDT on the Arbitrum network is really important. So it's not like some kind of the other network like Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain is not working. So make sure that you add to your wallet Arbitrum network and some Ethereum on the Arbitrum network for the gas fee. Yeah, because if you're not gonna have the Arbitrum on the gas fee, yeah, like Ethereum on the Arbitrum network for the gas fee, so it's not gonna be possible to buy it. Yeah, so you can see I have some of the USDT. Let me zoom it if it's possible to zoom. Yeah, so let me just check that, guys. No, I think it's not, but you can see it's basically some USDT and you can see some Ethereum, yeah, for the gas fee, but it's on the Arbitrum network. So it's not the main network of Ethereum, it's the Arbitrum network. Yeah, so you can see right here is Arbitrum, just like that. So like explain as simple as possible. So like we just connect the wallet and like we just need to check with how much we want to buy. So like possible to buy even from the $1. So let's just, for example, let me choose, for example, 15 bucks. So I choose the 15 bucks, click on the button buy. If you're gonna do this first time, so it's gonna be 2 transactions. One transaction we're gonna ask you to confirm the spending. So you confirm the spending, and another one, yeah, is gonna be the buy the TLP. So I already made confirm the spending one time. So right now only the buy. Yeah, so you can see, and we actually will gonna spend 10 cents in the Ethereum on the Arbitrum network for the gas fee. So make sure you have it, yeah, because without that it's going to be not possible to buy. So click confirm. Okay, just like waiting for the few seconds, your transaction is complete. Yeah, so you can see that, guys. So we close this one. Yeah, so and you can see that we actually purchase it and it's gonna be on the contract. So right now my balance is like 60 on this wallet, and on the wallet we actually have 0. Yeah, because like it's not on the wallet, it's exactly on the contract address. Yeah, so let me just close this one. Yeah, we go in and you can see that on the TLP in the wallet, like, it's not displayed because it's not right there. Because some people asking the question, so like, why I can see the tokens on the wallet? Because it's not exactly on the wallet, it's already on the exchange, and it's represent your share in the TLP tokens, and you can see them in the contract, yeah, but connected to your wallet. So like, simple as that. And we can see that right now it's like $184,000 already in the like our pool. So just make that quick, yeah. So like, you're gonna be together with us, guys, yeah. So basically sharing that 50% of all trading fees. And right now with this amazing promo, we're gonna write up everything in the text, we're gonna paste it in our chats with the banners, so you're not gonna miss it, yeah. So like, simple as that, yeah. So like, you can just maybe add something to this, Brian.
No, I love it. You did a great job. I mean, it's all about, I mean, obviously, this is an amazing opportunity, like Fred said, where we have to take advantage of this, and we got to get as much as we can out of our community right here, because it's just going to produce so much for us. Like, this is going to be one of the biggest projects in the world for decentralized crypto trading, which everybody should be moving over to that to trade, because decentralized exchanges, they're a bunch of crooks, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's hard to trust them when you got a decentralized exchange. And once this thing launches, it's governed by most of all of us, if not other token holders that come along, and nobody's in control and doing harmful things. So this is where you go to trade, and I love trading. I like being a part of something that is from the very beginning with the right people, and our community is all great people. That's one thing I got to say. I appreciate every one of you guys. So, any way I can help support anybody, let me know. I'm constantly working and grinding as well. And, I mean, so is Fred and Tim and David and Brian. And I mean, everybody on here. So let's build this thing. And, I don't know if we're doing Zooms over the weekend. I mean, but I'm here to do individual Zooms anytime. Just let me know. I'll walk through on how to buy it. But just get some crypto. No matter what, I'll help you figure out how to swap it to the right token. So your goal
Well,
is to help people get crypto, and let's go from there. All right.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
definitely,
what I
Brian.
got.
Definitely. Thanks for that. And I think, guys, from the next week, because we have right now limited time only till the 19th of November. So maybe we're going to do more Zooms next week to help the people buy it, like that one who want to, like, just like some more clarification. But we're trying to provide this as simple as possible. Yeah. And you always can reach out to any of us and you're going to get the support. Yeah. So, like, thanks, everyone. I think the promotion is really excited. Yeah. And, like, people definitely going to get the benefit. So, like, we, of course, want our community to get the most. So this is your opportunity, guys, right now, all of our opportunity. So see you, and recording gonna be posted. Just like give me a few minutes to do that. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Brian, and we'll see you guys.